Ahoy, hoy. comedy.
They say, after Joe eats his 144th free COVID vaccine donut, he will rise into the sky and become one with the donut.
What? Don't mess with them. Those big squares.
Ahoy hoy.
In a world where leaf vegetables rule, one carrot is uprooting the status quo. His quest to peel away the injustice of his lettuce lords and leave them on the compost heap of history, and pick his root tuber brethren from the underground. This fall, Samurai Carrot.
Let it out. Comedy. Hi. Show's gonna start soon.
Ahoy hoy. Hi. Show's gonna start soon.
friends, and welcome to the Jason May Draw Clubhouse, the show that brings the audience into the world of two illustrators, myself and Chris Gugliotti. Together, we create art. To my left is the magical pipe. It keeps track of likes, subscribes, and donations. Check out the description if you'd like to donate during the show, and a few coins will pop out live.
Chris Gugliotti. Yeah. All right, welcome to the Jason May Draw Clubhouse. I'm Jay May. I'm Jason May, your portal into the world of drawing with the Titans of Cartoonitude, me and Chris Gugliotti. We do this almost every single week. I think we took last week off. Did we take last week off or the week before off? Last week off. So we're fresh. We're filled with vigor. Rabbit, which actually is coming next month. But let's see. Let's look at our current stream boss, which is Jay May Wake Me Up. That happened 2 weeks ago when I messaged our listener and Patreon, John Dahl, at 5 in the morning my time. It's like 4 in the morning Kansas time. He didn't appreciate it. True story. And that's true. I mean, he still donated. Thank you, John, and the rest of the dollies. Big thanks to my Patreons. We got Farrell and the Goblin, Jeff, Jake, John, Dahl, the rest of the dollies, and of course, with Chris Gugliotti. If you guys want to check out my Patreon, you can do so by going to jasonmay.com and on a link, or it might be down below. I'm not sure if I've updated it correctly or not, because I've been adding a lot of stuff to the show. You'll see something every night, which is fun. And yeah, we got a great show coming up. We'll say hi to Chris and Jeff, and then we'll let you know the theme of the week, and we will let you in on the themes of the week coming up. That's a new thing that we're starting to do, right? Hello, Christopher.
Hello, Jason. How are you?
I'm doing all right.
Do you have a good week off?
I think so. I think I did. I did a bunch of different things for the show. I don't know if it'll all show up tonight or not, but at least my social media will be popping up a little bit here and there because I haven't been updating that very well. I added some
Nice.
some what do you call it? I don't know. On Patreon, when only certain people get to see it. Exclusive. There's some exclusive content up on Patreon. I talked to John Dahl on the Texties yesterday, and he was like, "Oh, I haven't even looked at Patreon. He's been donating for like a year. He hasn't gone on there." And I was like, "I've been posting all this stuff that, I've only got 4 Patreons right now." It's like
I get the email updates.
yeah, I mostly posted it for John because he chimes in on stuff and donates every week. He's the stream boss right now. It's still up there. Look at that. It's got his HP. If you want to knock that HP down, you can just subscribe. It'll knock like 200 points off of it. Or donate. The link below.
Subscribe.
Yeah. So
Each subscriber brings us close to financial independence.
yes. And yeah, that'd be sweet if I could just sit here and like make animations all day. And you can be the judge. Later on during the show, there's a little extra something this week. You guys can let me know what you think. And it's all because of you guys. Jeff the Cat's here tonight.
Ahoy, hoy.
There he is.
Howdy,
Hi,
howdy.
Jeffrey. How are
Oh,
you?
it's good to see him.
I'm doing all right. How are you all doing?
Doing good. We got my robot up on the screen from 2 weeks ago. We got to announce the theme of the week. You could tell them about the upcoming themes of the week. We're doing that now. We're letting you guys prep ahead of time. If you guys pay attention and look, you can see what the theme of the weeks are ahead of time. In fact, you can see what they are right now. I've got them on the ticker, right? So let's get right into it. We'll do the theme of the week and a doubler. You ready, Jeff?
All righty, yeah, let's do it.
Theme of the week, it up.
All right, folks. As you've seen on the ticker, tonight's theme of the week, groundhog hobbies. Yeah, let's get those groundhog hobbies rolling. Could be anything. Anything.
What does he do the other 364 days a year?
That's true.
Exactly. Yeah.
Exactly.
Can't be just a one-trick pony. So yeah, let's get those rolling in. So yeah, I guess new stream boss came in as a theme of the week was coming in. We'll get to that in a second. But coming up next week, February 8th, Animal Cupids. February 15th, we're going to be taking a week off again. Then rolling into March, March 1st, Ribbit Robot, and March 8th, Imposter Bots.
Yeah.
So,
A new March of the Mechanicals this year.
Yeah. So there's your preview of upcoming weeks. So get noodling, folks. Get some crazy ideas.
Wait, what'd you say?
Yeah. Did you say get nude?
Get noodling.
Oh!
Oh.
Okay,
Get
noodling.
your mind out of the.
Sorry, the theme of the week music was really, you know.
Was it strong, coming in intense?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So the new stream boss. I learned Patreon. I learned Patreon is the new stream boss.
Yeah, I gotta go see if you commented on anything. It's a bunch of cool stuff in there right now, including sneak peeks on some of the 3D printing stuff, some of the comics I'm working on, and Chris is definitely starting the doubler tonight because the doubler centipede took a toll on me.
Yeah, because we found out that if it it continues from sure, you have to start it every
Yep,
time.
if you do the doubler centipede, the same person has to start every week.
Yep.
So we'll get the doubler
okay, so
centipede from last month together at some point.
I will. We'll sell them in giant prints at
Yep.
shows.
4 feet tall, 6 inches wide.
Okay, let's see. I'll start the doubler.
Oh yeah.
What do we want? What we want? What do?
And then at some point we got to decide when you're going to do your new thing. I don't know when would be a good time yet. Did you have any ideas for that? Obviously not now.
I just figured it was something that would replace. Ask Chris a question.
Oh, is that what you think? Is that what you think? It's only 30 seconds long. Looks like you're drawing some cheese, a bowling ball, a coconut.
A cheese bowling ball.
Oh. Okay. Could be a planet.
Got a bunch of
Here we go.
suggestions rolling in here. John Dahl, we got Groundhog Antique Car Mechanic, Groundhog Pinup Model, Groundhog Space Explorer, Groundhog
I
Lighting
might take that.
Supervisor,
I might take the groundhog pinup. That's crazy enough for me.
Groundhog Pork Processing,
Oh, good lord.
Ground Hog, Groundhog Ghostbuster, Groundhog Artist that live streamed with his best friend Harold.
Arrowed.
From Todd, kite surfing, stamp collecting, spelunking, shadow hunting, knitting, roller skating derby, pro level gamer / influencer.
Ooh.
I am loving the amount of suggestions this
Yeah,
week.
that's a lot.
Yeah, we can recap them after, but that's a little rundown.
Ooh. Spelunking is definitely interesting me, as well as, what was the other one?
Stamp collecting. I know you're an.
Oh,
avid
it might have been
stamp
kite surfing.
There's like a specific name for stamp collecting. It has like.
Yeah, I think it's stamp collecting.
Numismatism or something like that.
Yes, something like you're just say you're a stamp collector, man.
Strabismus?
Strabismus.
I just like the idea of this planet shooting out bunnies. Thump, thump, thump. Go now, my rabbits, and destroy. Hey, did you give them oxygen? You know they're in space. Oh,
They don't need oxygen anymore.
Oh no, PETA is going to be very upset with me. I'll blame it on Lord Vader.
Blame it on Harold.
Fire the rabbit into space. Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Yes, my master.
Bowl with that ball of cheese. Do it.
Turns around to like the the Death Star like grunts. Listen, you got to figure out a way to shoot rabbits out of this thing. Lord Vader,
Well-
not exactly what it was built for.
Lord Beta, that's
I'm not gonna go back there.
He's first choking me again.
Never tell me the odds. This one's gonna be weirder.
Currently, the proper name for stamp collecting is philately, which sounds
Yeah,
way
see,
worse
they
than
do
what
it
you
some-
thought I said before.
Pardon?
Yeah.
Philately or Phil lately?
What have you
Have
done,
you seen
Philly,
Phil
lately?
lately?
Phil Lately, stamp detective.
Hi there, my name's Phil lately.
Phil, we got a job for you. There's a stamp that needs collecting.
Is that like Johnny
I'm
Come
on it.
All right, you son of a gun, I'm in.
All right, yeah, this is weird.
You made it weird.
No, I didn't. You did.
All right, so I'm doing a groundhog pinup because
I think I might spelunk because they do spelunk. I mean, they've got little.
they do go into the
Yeah,
ground.
little
You don't know.
tunnels.
They might have a yeah, but there might be an even more intricate cave system down there. Okay, I'm gonna pull up my groundhog reference. I'm gonna make a sexy groundhog. What do we
All
got?
right, I'm going in.
All right. Well, he's just standing there. That one gives me a good idea of what their tails look like. All right.
So I'll just look at yours.
I need a good pose.
For you?
No, for a classic pinup pose. But we got
Oh, yeah.
Draw me like one of your French girls, Jack.
Let's see. Put the arms behind the head. Should
Why do I feel
Got
like a groundhog spelunking versus a groundhog pinup is going to be a bit longer? Maybe I need to be black and white tonight. Oh, this is not set up like my mobile studio. What am I doing?
maybe I should give him or her. It's a yeah, pinup. Let's see. A little high heels.
What, dudes can't be in pinups?
Give him one of those 1950s bathing suits. Oh wait, no, not the arms up. They should like coyly leaning back, like giggle. Oh, you should let's get the foot pointing out. This is a saucy groundhog.
You're kind of creeping me out.
If you turn the head so it's staring at you like, hi boys. Like this is a groundhog they're gonna paint on it was like what were the type of planes those Memphis Bells were?
Like a B-29.
Yeah, that's it. I was gonna say B-52, but that's the
band.
the atomic bomb one.
Yeah, it's the big. Well, the B-29 dropped the B-52 is like the big 8 engine.
I
Okay.
think the B-52 dropped the Love Shack.
That's true. Tin roof.
Yeah, rusted.
We're out of bombs. All we got are these rock lobsters. The Germans just like, what is that noise coming from the sky?
John Dahl says he suggested pinup because his daughter Addie is a pinup. Jason has been giving them some input on her latest outfit creation.
It's true.
She'll be competing at the Darrell Starbird Automotive Museum on February 18th.
All right.
Daryl Starbird. That is an awesome name.
Is that like larboard, starboard, larboard?
No, like as in a bird in the stars. You know, Star Trek Starbird.
Sure.
Yeah.
Starbird.
Oh, people don't even know what I'm drawing because I have it on split screen right now. So here's where I'm at. I think it needs a helmet. So they're watching Captain America upstairs, and it is not quiet.
What is it? Isn't
We've been trying to catch up on the Ant-Mans because Ant-Man's coming out.
isn't it like Wakanda? Didn't that just come out today?
What, the one? You mean Black Panther 2?
Yeah, Wakanda Forever. It's on like Disney Plus.
Oh, maybe. I watched it in the theater. I'm not like in a rush to see it again.
Ah.
I saw it recently-ish.
Okay, hold on.
I will not hold on. I will continue.
I'm gonna. There we go. I need to.
This reminds me of that time me and TJ ended up in Howe Caverns. I know I talked about that on the show before. It's crazy.
Okay, I think this leg. I have it too. Let's move this over here. There we go.
Is that where you go?
There we go. This is getting disturbing.
That is getting disturbing. I don't think that's anatomically correct.
Thank God.
I seem to have lost the ability to draw. And by that, I mean my computer is not laying ink down.
Okay, I'm still sketching this out. Let's see. No, there we go. We got the come hither eyes.
Hi, boys. This is what all you groundhogs are fighting for over in the States.
Oh, good lord. What was it in Darby
John
O'Gill? I think it was the come hither. You put the come hither on her.
John Dahl says, "Oh my, Harold, avert your eyes."
You asked for this, John Doll.
This is all you.
I take it back.
Oh, that needs to be lighter.
There we go. The one arm behind her head. Let's see.
One arm, one leg, flying purple. Groundhog eater. Yeah, so what's going on this week? I don't even know what's happening. I've been just, I don't know what, making too much stuff. Anything new with you? With your...
I've been putting the finishing touches on my newest book.
Oh, do tell. Did we talk about this last time or no?
I think so. Did I show everybody? I'm working on a book. It's kind of like a writing prompt journal, but for drawing monsters. So I'm calling it Prompt Monsters, and it should be out. Well, not should be out. It should be off to the printer soon. But I've kind of been going full tilt. I realized that trying to get multiple projects going at the same time would inevitably cause me to crash creatively and emotionally. So I'm just like, all right, I'm going to do this for this in January. Then February, I'm going to start playing dead. And then at some point, I need to put together. I mean, I've got them all scanned, all the monsters from Monstober. That's just a. But I need to find I need to find a printer that can print I want kind of a just a square book.
Well, I'll be looking at Ingram Spark because I want
Interesting.
their distribution and stuff for that large graphic novel that I'm working on now.
Oh, okay.
That you know about and my Patreons know about. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I still have to finish my second coloring book is almost done and has been almost done for quite some time. Just haven't gotten around to it. But you and I are starting to book conventions.
Yep. I know we're definitely gonna be at Terrific Con
and Plastic City.
and Plastic City.
I just heard from Keith.
Yeah. Keith messaged me. Hey, he's like, hey, you want to do Plastic City? I'm like, well, yeah. Every time Keith asks me, I want to be mean to him just to be mean, but
it's hard
because I know he'd be like, you guys.
You guys.
There we go. Oh, John Dahl, what have you wrought?
Ethan Gold has joined us.
Ooh,
He says, Punxsutawney Phyllis, awesome. He also says, I love the monsters.
Thank you.
And I'm done.
Jay is to landscapes what I am to just weird monsters. Blink and hey, here you go. If somehow we can combine our efforts.
It's gotta have a tether. We did combine our efforts, and people are gonna see in a little bit. If we let them in. What color should I be doing? Let's take a look.
I'm so posting this tomorrow just to creep people out. Happy Groundhog's Day. Has anyone seen my shadow?
Yeah, it's Gark's birthday tomorrow.
Gark was born on Groundhog's Day?
Yeah, that's why he's on our thumbnail. People thought it was you.
Ah.
John Dahl said you look like the Quiznos rat, but it's not you. It's Gark. And neither I or Jeff knew what the Quiznos rat was.
You don't remember those weird commercials?
No, Jeff just reminded me. Well, it didn't remind me. He showed me. I'd never seen him.
I remembered it once I looked it up, and I was like, oh my God.
You're like, oh God, that's right.
John Dahl sent it to me, but I didn't get to look at it because I'm doing the show.
It's made it through a corporate PR
A lot of stuff does.
studio thing. It's like, oh.
Yeah, somebody approved that and was like, go for it.
Yeah. This says our brand all over it. Really?
Well, that happens with a lot of projects. There's quite a few in the news right now that I don't even want to get into.
What's the news? Mm-hmm.
Hey, shouldn't we check on somebody?
We should.
Oh, you should.
That I don't have a graphic for yet.
We've been on the air. We need to know. Jeff, Dabney update.
Please.
All right, folks.
On our Dabney.
Here we are. It is now time for Dabney Watch 2023. Checking in on everybody's favorite. I don't know what exactly you would call him.
Actor. He's an actor.
What was his character? Well, I know that, but what was his
American
character type?
actor.
Icon. American icon.
Definitely an icon.
Dabney Coleman. And happy to report, Dabney Coleman still with us. Still with us.
Yay!
Go celebrate by watching Cloak and Dagger or Beverly Hillbillies, Inspector Gadget, Moonlight Mile, or Boardwalk Empire.
Oh, that's right. He was like Chief Quimby in Inspector Gadget.
Yeah.
Was he? The movie with Matthew Broderick?
Yep.
I did not know that.
I did not know that. I did not
I'm
know
gonna have to
that.
check that out.
See him as Lieutenant George Webb in 1965's I Dream of Jeannie episode. Has anyone ever seen Jeannie?
That's right. I forgot about that. I used to watch a lot of I Dream of Jeannie. Possibly too much.
Possibly too much.
Had a little bit of a Barbara Eden thing going.
No.
It was that bare midriff.
Yeah. Scandalous. Almost as scandalous as it's your groundhog.
Hiya, boys.
She do I Dream of Jeannie groundhog. And
Oh no.
dun, 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 dun.
Let's see. Let's see. Do I got a heart shape I can put in the background?
A
Looks like
heart shaped box. Bow now 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 now. Yeah, I feel like there should be more going on, but I guess we took a week off, so like we're just like I don't know. What's happening?
Okay, let's see. Now let me get this ready to color by filling in all the gaps in the line art. Do, 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 do. Select.
Pardon me?
But, hold on, let's get rid of the heart so I can say it's a. Well, it takes us one little gap in the line art, and then it just ruins my
What does it ruin?
day. Shoe. I'm gonna have to fix the fur going over the 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 stocking.
Okay.
I didn't realize this. John Dahl says Cindy Williams passing away was sad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not from Laverne Shirley. I didn't know Cindy Williams. Oh God, it just happened.
Just happened.
Yeah. Yes. Yesterday, I believe.
Oh, that sucks.
Not our fault.
No.
We did not do that one. But we haven't done any of them, but wow, that came.
Well, I don't know. We might be involved in something that happened to Louis Anderson.
Maybe Louis Anderson.
if we had to, we'd take blame on one thing, probably Louis Anderson, but that's a slim. Let's see. All right. Time to start filling in some cooler
Oh!
on this tart of a groundhog. Let's see. Be a good color for. Should I just do red?
Red what? Red groundhog?
Red pinup costume.
Oh, yeah, I don't know. I'm not much of a pinup guy.
Yeah, me neither. Wink, wink.
No.
There we go. Some hot red.
Scandalous.
Scandalous. Matching groundhog-sized stiletto heels. Something a phrase that has never been uttered until this very show.
you heard it here first, folks.
You heard it here first. Groundhog-sized stiletto heels.
Good times.
What color are groundhog eyes?
Don Dahl says Addie worked Cindy's booth at several car shows. Cindy also judged a few of Addie's pinup contests. Sweet.
Oh wow.
I didn't know she was a judge.
Was Cindy what? I didn't know she was into like cars and stuff.
Yeah.
Let's see for the pillow. For now, I'll just pink it up.
Gark777 is here.
Hey, there he
Has
is.
Gark!
says, draw me like one of your French girls, guys.
I'll never let go, Jack.
Oh god, that's what I forgot. I forgot the tail. Jeff, how could you let me forget the tail? There we go.
I'm not one to critique on the artist here.
You're just like, I don't want to bring it up. Don't make me look at the sexy groundhog. I mean, not sexy. It's not a sexy groundhog. I'm just saying. Oh.
Todd says, hey, big boy, have you seen my shadow?
Mm.
I don't know how I feel about that impression.
Mine or Chris's?
This is what the audience wants.
I mean, I've heard Todd's voice and it doesn't sound like that. Just saying.
Well, you've never heard him say, hey, big boy, have you seen my shadow?
You don't know what I've heard.
You don't know what I've heard.
I feel like there should be bats or something.
Should be what?
Bats in my cave.
Bat country.
I've never been spelunking. Actually, I guess I have. Not with all the crazy stuff though. Like when those kids, the soccer team, got stuck in a cave. That's not when I went spelunking. That's just forget it.
Are you telling us you may have murdered a soccer team?
No, they survived first of all, and
There we go. There we go. The pupils. She's just staring right at you, just like, "Hi, boys. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?"
I'm not looking. I'm not looking.
Look at it. Look at me.
I'm pretty sure all groundhogs. This is exactly what it looks like.
Mm-hmm. Okay, now let's go for the. Hold on.
I will not. Will not hold on.
The stockings. Let's do this. Let's just pick a nice.
You're gonna do that with a color tint. Or are you gonna draw them in? Yeah.
Boop, 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 boop. Now, what we do is, let's see, pattern. I've got this chain link fence pattern, but under the right circumstances, it becomes, that's not big enough. Hold on.
Chain link banana.
Yep.
Did you like the banana pattern I sent you?
I did. I
Oh.
was like, oh, look
I
at
thought
that.
you would. Oh, that's why things went weird. Wrong layer.
There we go.
Wrong layer. That's not right. Is it? Uh-oh. Jeff's laughing about something.
Yeah.
Is it you? Is it Chris? Is that what you're laughing about?
It's just it's a journey. It's a journey
Jeff-
going on over on screen right here.
Jeff is questioning everything. Jeff's
They need a
considering
cigarette.
driving to Punxsutawney
I would like
tomorrow.
to go to Gobbler's Knob one year. I tried to get Zach, I think, Gark's cousin, to go down there.
I heard it too, Jeff. Just let him go.
Yep.
Huh?
Nothing.
Nope.
You guys want to go next
Nope.
To
year?
where?
Gobbler's Knob.
Okay.
What?
He said it again.
There's a bunch of really messed up town names in that area, Pennsylvania. I just got to tell you.
I thought you were about to say comments, but I'm glad that's not true.
No, that's. Give it about 30 seconds to
I
catch up.
don't want to
with the
give
lag.
it 30 seconds.
Oh, you're gonna give it 30 seconds.
You're gonna give it 30 seconds. Okay. I need to. This hat. The colors need to pop. Let's do this. Let's do this color. Boom. Oh yeah.
Hot.
You know what we got to do soon because we're both almost done.
Mm-hmm.
We got to do a new segment. Whenever you're ready. How do we segue into something like that? I don't even know. You?
No.
I'm pretty sure Jeff doesn't even know what we're talking about.
We'll think about it.
There we go. The tail's a bit darker. Okay, let's tap at this.
Suddenly see more.
I find it disturbing that on Google Maps, just a short ways northeast of Punxsutawney, Pennsylvania, is the Western Pennsylvania School of Taxidermy.
Where do you think all the old fills go?
Got that
Oh
right.
my God.
Think about it. No, you can't unthink about it.
No, you can't.
Let's see. Add some shading because it's a rare occasion where I do believe Jay's just almost done. I'm just gonna have Jay do all the backgrounds for all my stuff.
You can hire me. I'm available. I'm available for backgrounds. As long as I get credit.
Oh,
I've been
yeah.
offered a lot of books to do backgrounds for artists, and
Really?
and,
Zero credit.
and yes, and I did not take those jobs. I would have been a paid gig, but I'm just not. I'm not into it. I mean, at least a thank you, you know.
Yeah, like you could just say art assist.
Yeah, yeah.
you
Oh,
know?
I'm fine with
That's-
that. Yeah. All about that. I feel like I'm getting to a point in my career where I can do more than assist, but you know, I would for the right project.
Dun, 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 dun. It's the second, boys. Who wants to see my shadow? Boom, 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 boom,
Come up and see my shadow sometime.
Come up and see my shadow sometime.
Pow, 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 pow.
Pew, 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 pew.
Just grabbing some groundhog.
John Dahl says next week do a cover of Faith No More, Everything's Ruined.
Why do I feel like we did that already? I feel like I drew that at one point on this show. Anybody else? No?
There is a chance.
think we're pushing 200 shows. Just saying. We'll never know.
Nope, never.
So
We'll
Chris
find
gave
out.
up.
Because I lost track.
And there's no way I'm getting back on track.
Because I stopped labeling my every file like with a number.
That is correct, you did.
Because Turtle Month screwed it up because it just.
Yeah, because we did a whole month of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. If you haven't seen that, go check it out. That's what made us do November. Chris still isn't sure why we did November, but that's why. All right, I don't think there's a good way to segue into it, but we have to do the new segment this week, so I'm going to make you do it now.
You're gonna make me do it now, even though I'm hard at work.
Yeah. Yeah, because it's worth it. What were you talking about before again? You were talking about your new book coming out at some point.
Oh yes, my new book, yeah, Prop Monsters,
Mm-hmm.
where each page, I give whoever has the book a little suggestion, like a single word, and from there they can go forth and create magic.
Yep. And
make their own little monster.
And from that, we came up with an idea, right?
Yep.
Because you think
you were like, hey, do you want to do this? And it was like, yeah, sure, I can do that.
Yeah.
All right. You ready to do it?
Oh, I'm ready to do it.
Okay, hold on.
And I'll let you know when it's time to start.
Okay.
Okay.
Gotta get yourself ready because you only have 30 seconds.
All right, all set. Let's see.
All right. So what we're gonna do here, and I don't know if it's gonna go smoothly. It won't. I'm gonna start up the new scene, and I'm gonna tell Chris when to start because he doesn't know because there's lag on YouTube and you can't tell because we're hundreds of miles away. All right, maybe 50. But nevertheless, here's a new segment. Chris likes to call it, what do you call it? 30-second monster?
30-second monster.
So Chris is going to have 30 seconds to draw a monster. And, I mean, you could try to make suggestions, but it's going to be so quick. We'll see how far he gets, because as soon as 30 seconds is up, pencils down.
Okay.
Are you ready?
You gotta tell me when to stop.
I'm going to tell you.
Well, you gotta give me a word.
I do?
Yeah.
Pickle.
Pickle. Okay.
All right. You ready?
Yep.
Here we go.
Tell me.
Jonathan, don't you watch Chris's 30-second monster? So help me God.
I stopped when you said stop.
Let us know. This is Chris's 30-second monster. It's the first one. You saw it live.
Boom. Pickle.
Pickle monster.
Pickle monster.
All right. It is not a lot of time.
Ethan. Wow, this isn't a lot. I vote for 6-second monster next week. Oh, 60. I was like, man, Ethan.
Oh, I thought it was 6-second monster too. Because I was.
All right, there we go.
I was all for it. 6 seconds. Not bad. Hope you guys enjoyed that segment. I wrote that song today. That was Chris singing. All right, I'm done. I think it came out beautiful.
I am not, so you gotta wait. Because it is only quarter. I think now it's time for Jay to do 30-second.
30-second robots.
30-second robots.
I don't have anybody to animate a 30-second robot thing for me. Just saying. Chris made me animate that today. I did it all today.
Made
He
you.
forced me to.
I'm like, hey Jay, I did a graphic for it. I'm gonna animate it. I'm like, you sure we got the time? Get out of my way. I'm like, ah. Don't tell me I can't. I'm just saying, it might, if you just don't want to animate it, it's okay. He's like, just give me the files. Here they are. Just leave me alone.
I'm looking all through all the crazy stuff we have here. It's a lot of stuff in this show.
A lot of stuff.
So much stuff.
I don't know what to make of this comment. John Dahl says, I think my ex-wife had one of those pickle monsters in her sock drawer. Oh, no.
Oh,
I knew-
no.
I had to read it and I figured it out. Oh.
You had to ruin.
Curse my mind, I was too slow. Curse my metallic body, I was too slow. It's funny, Phyllis knows what John Dahl's talking about, I bet.
Was it as angry as that one, John Dahl?
Jonathan! Don't bring it up! You know!
Welcome to the Jason Matra Clubhouse.
I'm going to bed.
John, that's the kind of thing I'd expect from Ryan.
Yep. One hundo.
Tisk, tisk.
I'll put a little bit more shadowing. Shadowing? Shading? What should we call it?
Let's see, maybe I should color hold the lines on this if
Maybe.
Boop.
Yeah, so I was listening to like all sorts of music before I wrote that. I was listening to
Really? I was tasting music today.
really little System of the Down. Listen to some Shelter. A couple other hardcore bands. Just to get the right flavor for Chris's new segment. I hope it was delicious. Bum, bum. This isn't bad. This isn't bad. It's not great. But it isn't bad. Welcome to Quiznos. Is that their slogan? I
It would
still,
have been better than the rat thing.
yeah, I don't think there's a Quiznos around here. I mean, we're not big rat fans here in Rhode Island.
Not since the great ratacalypse of
Ooh, the Rotopolex? Rotopolex?
84. I need a good like fur brush.
Make one.
Maybe let's try this. Nope. No, sir, don't like that one. I thought I had one. Around here, everybody's favorite segment. Chris looks for a brush.
I don't have a song for that yet.
Let's all look for a brush.
Whoa, hey, copyright infringement. No more of that, Snorks. Keep that to yourself. Boop, boop.
So there was a Quiznos on Main Street in East Hartford that's
All right, let's go.
permanently closed.
Oh, all right.
It's permanently
All right,
closed.
we're not going to go.
For that Google
All right,
Maps,
well,
that's
not there.
We were going to.
Oh, there's one at 263 Boston Post Road in New Haven.
That's over an hour away from me.
Here, is there any?
I'm pretty amused by this. I don't mind it.
No, sir, I don't mind.
I hate Chris's, but I don't mind mine at all.
How can you hate this? Look at this.
Oh boy. Wow, I did finish quick tonight.
What I'm saying. Do they have whiskers?
They don't really know.
Yeah, they're small whiskers. Okay, I need to. No, not the eraser, the pencil. No, now nothing's working the way I want it to.
Oh, I installed a new driver the other day on my Mobile Studio Pro, and it decided that I was not going to have pressure sensitivity anymore as soon as I did it, and I couldn't get anything done. I was not happy. Still not happy, but I rectified it.
Okay, let's take off the little texture layer, put that back. Give it a little. Nope, that's not the layer I wanted to draw on. I could give it lipstick, but they don't really have lips. They just got big old buck teeth. I think it would just make it creepier.
I mean, that sounded insensitive. Just saying. Oh. You're really polishing away there. I'm gonna draw some robots while you finish. Maybe a robot.
I'm gonna wait for you to start drawing a robot and then be like, and done.
Yeah, that's what I assumed. All right, so we got Torficon this year. We got Plastic City Comic Con. What else are we doing? I think I might do Baltimore. Well, the kids love comics.
You're gonna do Baltimore? Yeah, I'll see if you get into Baltimore, I get into Baltimore, then I'll go. I'm not. I can't do cons alone, other than San Diego.
Oh.
Jay won't come to San Diego.
Oh, I see.
The big show. Let's see.
Let's say I've become fascinated by the map of Quiznos locations.
Oh, okay.
Jeff has gone down the rabbit hole, and we can't save him.
The one in New Haven is the most northeasternly Quiznos in the contiguous United States.
Wow.
The next closest one is at the University of Delaware.
Delaware.
Look, we're in Delaware.
There's a bunch up in Quebec.
We're in Delaware. They used to be.
They used to be everywhere, I thought.
Yeah.
And oddly, there's still one in
Nova Scotia?
Clarenville, Newfoundland.
No, it's popular.
Yeah, but there's none. There's like none between the one in New Haven and Newfoundland.
It's because they can't compete
Vermont, Maine.
with Dunkin' Donuts.
No,
Sandwich
Chris is,
shop.
I mean, you mean Subway.
No,
Yeah.
I mean Dunkin' Donuts.
You mean Dunkin' Donuts.
America runs on it.
They have a really strange business model.
Ooh, if I take the pupils away, it's even creepier. Hi, boys.
Oh God.
Why would pinups not have pupils?
Let's see. What if I
Is
just?
Addie not going to have pupils?
There we go. I just tuned it down a bit. Da, 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 da.
I drew a robot.
Trying to figure out what layer I put these highlights on. And turn that off, and turn that on, and turn that. There we go. Found it.
I drew this in 14 seconds. True story.
True story.
True stories from famous people. And that's when I moved the stream over to Chris's channel.
All right, I think I'm done. I think this will be uncomfortable enough to post tomorrow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Happy Groundhog's Day.
I should set mine up to post tomorrow.
Happy Groundhog's Day to you.
To you. I'd like to thank John Dahl for the suggestion.
Mr. President.
Let's check that bad boy out. Want to say anything to any of our other viewers besides John Dahl?
I want to thank everybody for coming to the show tonight. Although we had a lot of great suggestions. That shows like what we can accomplish when you guys just shoot out the suggestions. So next week, hopefully, we'll get a bunch more. And in the meantime, guys, have a great rest of the week. And that's it. Thank you guys for coming.
How about you, Jeff? Got anything for our people at home?
Yeah, thanks for stopping by, everybody. Thanks for all the great suggestions, and yeah, think about the suggestions for next week. Reminder: next week is Animal Cupids, so
Ooh,
get it thinking.
that could be fun.
See you next time.
Animal Cupids, doopy-doo.
And I will say goodbye to you guys. Thanks for coming this week. We'll have a smoother 30-second monster next week. Chris will be less nervous. He'll get the whole monster. I promise. 30 seconds. He's got this.
I got
He's
it.
been
You
training.
You watch it again.
He's been practicing. He's going to get this. It's going to be awesome.
I got this.
I got
And I'll see what else I can get new for you guys next week
I got it.
with the help of Chris and Jeff. Make sure you come see us. Check out our Instagrams and Facebooks and all that stuff. That info is down below. And I think that's about it. Thank you for taking your time and sharing it with us and drawing. Please come back next week again and draw with us. And I guess that's it. Like, share, subscribe, all that stuff. And
Spread the good word.
spread the good word. Ready to hop in this thing?
Yes, I am. I had to take a slug of my grape soda. Let's do
You have
this.
grape soda tonight?
Yes,
Sounds delicious.
it is. I love me some grape soda. We in the van?
We're in the van. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Are you paying attention?
No, I've got my grape
No,
soda.
no, no,
My
no.
hands aren't even on the
Please
wheel.
look out the front of the car.
Why do we even have the autopilot then?
It's you know what? Real pilots have autopilot, and they don't use it all the time.
Fine.
Please wake up. Please wake up.
Ah,
Please wake up.
Ah, where am I? Oh my god, we're in space.
Oh, we've been in space.
When? Since when?
Me and Jeff are the ones that are supposed to be resting.
Got a hot pizza for you right here. Watch your face.
Is that the capybara pizza with the extra human eyeballs?
Eyeballs are like a mama used to make.
Jason May Draw Clubhouse is experiencing technical difficulties. Please stand by. I'm sorry, but the Jason May Draw Clubhouse is experiencing technical difficulties. Please stand by. We got those technical difficulties now. We're trying to work it out, so please hold on.
Sorry, but the Jason May Draw Clubhouse is experiencing the technical difficulties. Oh, I'm so sorry. It's my fault.
Hi, you've reached the Jason May Draw Clubhouse. Unfortunately, we are experiencing technical difficulties and cannot get to the phone right now. Please leave your name and number, and oh my god, I am on fire.